What up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Back at you with a fresh one. So we got an unboxing for you. As you can see from the thumbnail, we got that Mac 9 DS comp in. So we're gonna open this bad boy up, see what you get with the packaging. Just kind of run over it real quick. And then we're gonna get this bad boy out to the range tomorrow and put some rounds through it. So let's jump right into it. Housekeeping, this video is for educational purposes only. We are in a safe and controlled environment. We're not selling any firearms, nor are we selling any accessories. We're not promoting the sale of any firearms, nor are we promoting the sale of any accessories. This is simply a preview of a personal product. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoy the content, hopefully you'll subscribe, come back and see us. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate the support, appreciate you being along for the ride, and we're going to keep this journey going. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So this bad boy comes in cardboard box, and inside of there we have a nice canvas range bag. So that's a decent bag there. Let's get this box out of the way, and let's see what we got. So decent bag, double zipper, and inside we've got the star of the show velcroed in. Let's take this bad boy out and clear it. Magazine is empty. Weapon is empty. We'll stick that mag back in for aesthetics for now. And there we go. So before we get into the firearm, let's just check out the accessories and see what comes with this bad boy. We'll find a safe direction. All right. So that was one 17-round mag in there. You do get an additional 17-round mag. These are label pieces. Look like regular Checkmate mags, but you get two of those. You get your standard lock, and that's it inside the package. But then on the outside, we got some accessories here, so let's see. There's your manual. Put that to the side. These are mounting screws for your optic. Put Allen wrenches there. This is our optic plate. So this here is, to my understanding, this is RMR footprint. So you got your mounting plate, you got your rear sight, because obviously when you take the plate off, you lose the rear sight on the gun. So that's a nice setup there. And inside of here, this is an additional pin that has a mag well on there, but you can run it without the mag well. So if you take the mag well off, this is a shorter pin to go in there. And then we have an extended mag release. So there's an extended one on there, but this is an additional button. I think this is a little more enhanced, so you can decide which one works best for you. But they give you that option, you can change that out. So that's pretty cool out the gate. This is our plate. We will be putting an optic on there. I'll put something on there for the range tomorrow. Something that I've got in-house. Let's see. Trigger shoes. So you can change the trigger shoe on this bad boy, and you get 3. So this is, I'm not sure which these are. I think the medium one is on there, but it comes small, medium, large. So whatever fits you, you got an Allen wrench in there. You can swap those out for optimum trigger fitment. It's like a grab bag. So cleaning supplies. Chamber flag. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's it. So that's pretty nice, especially the optic setup. Trigger option is a nice option to have. They give you some screws to get that optic mounted, and we will definitely be sticking that plate on there. So let's get into the firearm. So this is what we've got. Mac 9 DSC 5-inch comped. Got the cutouts, lightning cuts on the barrel. These are nice and aggressive, so you can get that press check if you like, if you prefer. Nice wide serrations on here. My understanding, I don't have any experience with the original Mac 9, but I understand that these serrations are deeper on these than the original. So that was based on some feedback. That is your optic. These are blacked out all the way. Let's get this out of the way. So that is completely blacked out. If you like that sight picture, if you like the irons, but we're going to put the dot on this bad boy. You do have extended slide lock control there, so that's a nice enhancement there. Make that easy to get to. Let's see how. Oh yeah, it's nice and light. And this is your extended mag well. So this looks like this might be the larger of the two, but you can go with either one. So that's a nice feature out the gate. Button is not too bad. Mag drops free. Mag well, this is an aluminum mag well on there. So that's a nice feature. You got checkered on the back, checkered on the front. These fairly good grip. This is a polymer grip on here. This is not that aggressive at all. So it's your preference whether that fits you. But I will likely be changing the grip on this bad boy at some point. You've got ambi safety. So that seems to be nice and tactile. So that's cool there. Grip safety, got the memory bump. So nice to get that engaged. And that's our trigger. That looks like that might be the large as far as the shoe. So you can change that to whatever fits you. You've got the one single pick rail on there, but my understanding that is sufficient. I've got a light here, so let's try that. Try this X300 on here. This is the A spec. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect there. So that's what we got there. That port, that's pretty good size. That is definitely pretty good size. This bad boy does have the bull barrel. It's got the solid guide rod. This is a tool guide rod, so you will need a tool to take it down. Paper clip or something, whatever you use to disassemble this bad boy. This is pretty nice. I like this. So, see what the action feels like. Feels a little gritty. Kind of catching on the disconnect. So that's something that can either be polished out or it might work itself out. This bad boy is straight out the box, so I haven't taken it down, haven't done any cleaning. I will break this down and clean it before going to the range, get that shipping oil off of there, because that's designed for shipping, not for shooting. So we'll get that off. Tension on here is sprung a little tight, but that was expected. So I will shoot it as is, but I've got some other springs and I'll swap that out for something lighter. But just for the initial outing, I'm going to shoot this bad boy just like it came, other than sticking the light and the red dot on there. So this is the new hotness. These bad boys are rolling in. This is murdered out, kind of like that black look. This will likely remain just like this here. But we're going to get it out to the range tomorrow. Put some rounds through this bad boy. We'll shoot it beside that Match X, because these obviously are in the same ballpark. And we'll see how they compare. Trigger-wise, this feels, just gauging it by the finger, that feels like about 4.5, maybe even 5. So feels decent. Reset is short. Tactile. Yeah, so we'll work with that. You can always lighten that up, but that's a good starting point. So, but for the initial outing, we're going to run this bad boy just like it came to get true thoughts on it. So keep an eye out tomorrow, follow-up video. But this is it for now. Mac 9 DS Comp, another one in the stables, to be continued. Check me out on the other platforms at Bust Them Guns, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Rumble. Until next time, holla.